What's up, y'all? It's me, Bubba, once again. We just coming back from the airport, and once again they gave me a hard time for my frog gigger. Okay, is this America or not? Like I told the man, I don't bring my guns. Okay, it's a frog gigger. I don't trust y'all with my frog gigger. This is my lucky frog gigger. Boy, you know how many frogs I done caught with this here frog gigger? What are you, an Auburn fan? They don't make no sense. So they detained me and they put me in a little special room. I said, boy, don't you know I gotta make this here flight? They said, don't worry, you got plenty of time. This plane ain't going nowhere. We don't promise you. We just need to talk to you a little bit about this here frog gigger. I said, what you want to know, boy? You want me to show you how to catch some frogs? I ain't your daddy. Well, long story short, I got my frog gigger and I made that flight, but they wouldn't let me have my frog gigger in my seat. Okay? This is America. I don't know what y'all thinking, but if a frog comes hopping down that lane, have you seen snakes on a plane? Anything is possible. They wouldn't put this in the movie if it wasn't real. That's how Hollywood works. When you see all them movies about like conspiracies and such, it's because they really did it and they're like, no, what? Let's just make a movie. I don't even have to write it. Thing writes itself. Anyways, we back in good old Tuscaloosa. Riding down the road here. Got my trusty frog gigger at my side. And we're looking for a Waffle House so we can have some brunch. Here we go. Gonna try to make this here light. Anyways, what is that there? Look at this here school bus. That thing's humongous. Man, I'm from Alabama, we didn't even have no school bus. It was a one-horse town, man. Literally, we had one horse. Maggie would come on her horse and pick you up and take you to school, one kid at a time. And that was our school bus. They painted the horse yellow. And sometimes you get to school late, but it is what it is. Now, one day we had one of them there crippled kids move to town on a wheelchair. Now, what we had to do was tie a rope to the horse and tie to the chair. Now, the rest of us kids said, we want to turn, that's not fair. How come the cripple boy always getting free rides to school? So, what do you know, me and Cletus, one day we done said, let us get a ride, man, please. And he said, okay, because he's trying to make friends. So, we both sat in that we was doing wheelies, donuts, but we was all late to school that day, I tell you that much, yeah. But that's how we live, man. You know, we gotta stay at a hotel. Okay, when I was on this here trip, they went to give me the key to the room. It was like a credit card, a piece of plastic. I said, how am I gonna open the door with this here thing? It didn't even make no sense. I went back to the front. I said, I told you can't open no door with no credit card. They had to show me. Listen, I'm from Alabama. If you own keys, you hear them keys. This is here keys. You hear that? That's keys in Alabama, okay? And these are your fancy city slickers done gave me a credit card. Shoo! I said, all right, show me how this thing done work. They put it in like you punch it into work, and that's how you open your door. The little light turns green, and that means you can go in the room. I said, well, I'll be. I'm from Alabama. We don't never see nothing like this here in Alabama, man. A credit card is your key. Can you believe that? A bunch of Auburn fans probably thought of that. All right, I gotta turn right here. This is my exit to Tuscaloosa. All right, anyways, this year here, your boy Bubba just checking in. We've arrived at our destination, so I'm gonna part ways with you now and check in with you again next time on another episode of Bubba driving down the road. Whoa! Put that bump, man, I'm a frog gigger done almost flew out the scene and killed me on that bump. Gotta fix these here bumps. Know what? We'll fill it with some water, get some frogs going. Come back with the frog gigger. That's what's up, baby. That's why I'm farming tadpoles. I got me a whole bucket of tadpoles, and then I'm gonna let them loose in my neighbor's yard. So then when them frogs coming, I'm gonna get my gigger ready. Okay, we've arrived at Mammy's house. Catch y'all later on another episode. This is Bubba out.